Guys, Jano here. Today we're in the checking ingredients in the more natural side, specifically in tom yum or spicy and sour soup from Thailand. It is very popular. A lot of foreigners come here to try it, and it is one of the more things that uses natural ingredients. So today we're going to show you what natural ingredients we use in the popular tom yum or spicy and sour soup.
Okay.
So first off, not this. Some people wondering, oh, is it ginger? Is it something because it's in the ground? No, it is galangao. It is this, but we don't use the top. We don't use the leaves. We use the bottom. I will get a shovel and dig the roots of the galangao. It has a head and then it has some roots, so I can't see, but as you see, here is the head of the galangao, and I'm not strong. There we go. So normally Thai people wouldn't use the head to use the galangao. They don't use this green part.
Really?
They use here what they call in Thai, king ka.
Ka. Yes.
Not ka.
Ka.
Oh, ka. So this whole white part, this is the fat white part, the thick white part they use as herb.
Smell like good.
It smells like star anise,
Uh-huh.
like that herb that looks like a star.
So this is the first one?
Yes, this is the first one.
Called
We don't use
galanka.
the roots. We cut off the roots, but they were used for other
So
purposes.
what they call in other countries?
In
do you
other
know?
countries,
What do you
I
call?
don't know, but maybe you could comment down
Uh-huh.
what your country calls this, or if
Okay.
they have it in your country, and maybe send some pictures of maybe in your country it's ginormous as my head or something,
Okay,
or
and
maybe
then,
it's small as my fingers.
so
who
next,
knows?
what you gonna go?
Next, we're gonna go to the lemongrass.
Okay.
So first, galangao done.
Okay.
Now we put down this. It's dangerous. Do not try this at home.
Oops.
So this is lemongrass. I think a lot of people know it's very common in Southeast Asia, and we will use only 2 to 3 leaves. But also we don't use the leaves since they don't have flavor, and at the bottom is where
The
it
leaves
has,
they have a flavor
yes,
too, but
but
the
Thai
Thai
people
they use the
they commonly use they cut it in half and then they use the bottom half and then they cut into little
Okay.
pieces. So
And
I'm gonna try not hurt
okay.
myself
Okay.
getting lemongrass. Where do I go for it?
yeah.
Yeah. Let's see, like over. Like
You go
this?
down, go down.
Not a waste of lemon and my hands. So is that? Oh, you took the whole thing. So in the
Yeah.
bottom, and
Yeah.
oh, so things come
Yeah.
to that, but we don't care about that. So
Show me.
this is the whole lemongrass, and this is what we use. So we use about here, this where I'm holding, right? We use about this part, and we cut it off. The rest we use other good uses.
How's it smell? Why they call the lemongrass?
It smells like lemons,
Uh-huh.
and it's grass, I think.
Okay.
And a lot of countries have it. I think Philippines have it.
Yeah.
It's very common. It is not very rare, but it is very good. It's herbs, and it can use in tom yums or spicy and sour soup, as we come to know today. If you don't know,
Okay.
if you have lemongrass, maybe.
Or what they can use for something else if they know
maybe
Filipino
if you
people.
have this soup,
Uh-huh.
spicy and sour soup, tom yum, or what do you call it? Do you have a picture of it, or what other herbs do you use?
Okay.
And maybe you don't use these herbs.
Okay.
Fine, you can show
Okay,
us what
next
you use. And then
one.
the last ingredient, other than lemongrass and galangao, is right here.
Okay.
People may say, wait, why are we using, let's say, lime? Oh no, this is not a lime tree. This is much bigger than a lime tree. It's a kaffir lime tree. It is like a brother of the lime, but it's much more rough on the outside. We don't have it right now since it's not the season of kaffir lime, but we don't use the fruit. of the kaffir lime tree, we will use the old leaves. It will give flavor from the. It has the special acid.
Can you get it?
Yes, we use the old ones because it has more flavor here. It smells very fresh. Here is what we take. There's old and young. You can see from the color. Young is very light and very
Maybe
light in color, and then old is
the kaffir lime leaf they can use for something else. Maybe,
maybe
like if
like
you know that
if
they
you
can
know
use
what they
also
use
for something
in your
else.
country. Maybe they use for
Shampoo
like
making.
maybe they use like whoever eats the most leaves in 1 minute wins or something. So yes, also they have shampoo.
Yes,
like,
maybe
I think
in Thailand, but
yes,
in the other country not.
I
we
don't know
know.
how to call it. It's like a flavor, but it's not a flavor. It's a type of shampoo they use in. I'm not gonna say the name of the shampoo because
Yeah.
we might get demonetized. So they
So-
use this in the ingredients of the shampoo. It is very. It has a very strong smell. You can smell it from like this, and it's very good for your body if you put it in tom yum. And that's this,
So this is
all
for-
3
to
ingredients.
make
Galangao,
for galangao.
you usually, if you have a garden, you usually find it. You use the white part. Lemongrass, you just pull out the whole thing, and then you use this part right here. I don't have a knife, but and then we have kaffir lime leaves where you just pull the whole thing. Or if you're not that strong, you can use a knife
Okay.
or scissors to cut it.
So if they have a similar soup,
Similar
like this,
soup,
like this,
or like this, and maybe use different herbs or the same herbs. Maybe comment down and maybe take a picture, because who knows, maybe your version of soup maybe looks different. Maybe it's blue, it's
or
green.
maybe like they have like a similar soup like in Southeast Asia, you know, like in Philippines, Indonesia,
if you
or
have,
maybe
like,
they have like similar.
similar
But
soup.
if you have a similar soup, so maybe like comment down.
Maybe you call it spicy and sour soup,
or
but
something
maybe
else.
it's not tom yum.
Yeah.
So maybe you call it that in your country and you use different ingredients. So we would like to see what herbs you use, what country it's from. Maybe we'd like to see a picture of it as well.
Okay.
Please comment down the country name of this and the name of the soup,
Okay.
because we wouldn't want to miss out. would we?
Okay.
And these
Please
are the
share
3
the video.
ingredients that we use, and please share the video. And we're aiming, of course, for 50,000.
and this one they don't use in the bush for like
No, we don't use it
because
it
it's
hurts.
like no, it's
It has like it has spikes. So, whatever.
okay.
What it has like fur. What do you call it here? That here.
We'll
Wait.
cut you.
Yeah, it cut. I've been cut before. I don't want to do that again.
Okay.
So you could describe this like a paper cut. Like it's like paper when you like the
Okay.
paper. So 3 ingredients.
Again,
Please,
so what we call in Thai,
galangao
this is
kha.
ka, not
Ka.
ka, and
Ka.
then
So and then there's lemongrass.
lemongrass is taklai,
Takai.
taklai.
And then there's
This is
I don't know what.
you don't know.
No.
This is makrud by makrud.
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 Makrud. So
makrud.
this is all 3 ingredients we use.
Okay,
Please
so-
like a lot of shares. And also maybe if you're not yet in this community, please join this community. And maybe, you know what, we'll send you some boots so you can find. I'm just kidding. But, yes, please share. Please follow if you haven't, and go check out our YouTube channel. We've hit 1,000. We want to thank you guys, and we're almost at 50,000. Our goal as well for this page. And if you haven't watched, go watch all of our posts.
Okay.
Thank you, and see you next time. Goodbye.
Love you.
Love you.